it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do Unrd. I know that I have been neglecting Unrd for my PS5. I know I have, but don't worry about that. We back today. We back, and we're gonna jump into another episode of Unrd Unsolved. The last episode of Unsolved on this channel was from weeks and weeks and weeks ago, but we solved another case. We solved it correctly. It was the taxi driver man. He wasn't a taxi driver. Was it called Halt? He was like an Uber driver, but Uber in the Unrd universe. But anyway, we solved his case. RIP to him. Sorry for that man. But we solved his case. Got his killer. You know what I'm saying? Got his killer behind bars. Because we detectives. We real detectives out here. You know what I'm saying? So we solved that case, but we still have a daughter that's missing. Leah is still missing. My daughter, remember, we playing as Kate. We're Kate. And my daughter Leah is missing. We don't know where she is. We stumbled upon a clue. If y'all go back to the archives, and if y'all remember from way back when, the last time we were talking about Leah specifically, Leah's head teacher at her school, we had got a little nugget of information that she ain't really all she cracked up to be. We ain't really get the nugget, but we suspect that she ain't cracked up. She ain't all she cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? We think that something going on with her. Her name's Vanessa Garcia. Something ain't right about her. Something ain't right about her. I think it's the same day as when we solved the case of the taxi driver, because I paused it. I paused this story, so I don't think that we've went to another day. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just jump back into the story. Okay, y'all, so my little advance thing is at the bottom, but we're not going to advance right now. I want to go to Patrick. So remember, we had fallen off the wagon. Leah had disappeared, and I started drinking because it was a lot. And then my husband left. It was a whole lot for me. So I started drinking, and then I went to Alcoholics Anonymous, you know, got my life back together. Patrick is a friend from the Alcoholics Anonymous group. So that's who Patrick is. He said, Kate, where are you? You're still coming, right? You're pretty late. Kate, are you okay? Just let me know if something's going on. I said, hi, Patrick. Sorry something big came up about Leah and I couldn't face it. He said, I'm sorry to hear that, Kate. Are you holding up okay? I said, I'm okay. He said, just staying sober? I said, of course. You don't need to ask that. He said, I'd be a bad friend if I didn't. You know that. I said, yep. He said, don't worry about the meetup. I got you covered. I made up an excuse. I said, what was it? And he said, flat tire. Tire with a Y. I said, okay, that's believable, I guess. Thanks, Patrick. He said, of course, you can't make a habit of this though. Okay, Patrick, look, I got Leah issues going on, okay? Y'all, Vanessa is on my phone, but I have 8 emails. I have 8 emails because I have been like ignoring all the emails if it didn't pertain to the case. So let's just open some more of these emails. This is to Kayla Blackstock. We're gonna unlock this. Kayla is a classmate of Leah's. I messaged Kayla. I said, Kayla, I just read the transcript of your interview. Firstly, I'm not angry with you. I believe that Leah asked you to keep these things a secret, and it makes me happy that you're a good friend to her. But if there's anything else you know, please tell me, girl. My life's been torn to pieces since Leah went missing, and I need to find her. And you need to help me. I'm struggling with the fact that you knew more about Leah's life than you told us, but it doesn't matter. Not if you can help us find out where Leah is and what happened to her. I know you and Leah would get drunk sometimes, and that you might not remember everything about the parties you went to with her, but the notes in the homework planner make it clear this wasn't a normal party that you'd go to. No matter how drunk you are, you must be able to remember something that can help us identify where this was and who you were with. Y'all remember Kayla and Leah went to some party with some older man, and Kayla didn't tell none of this when Leah disappeared. Like it was around the time of Leah's disappearance, and Kayla was like, I don't know what y'all talking about. So, so she just came back to the fold, and re-interviewed with the police and told the police all this new information, and then gave a bunch of like notes. They used to write notes back and forth, her and Leah, they used to write notes back and forth to one another. So yeah, so we mad at this girl because why would you not tell nothing about none of this? Why would you not do that, girl? I said, was the party with whoever SA was, or V, was she dating someone other than Corey that she didn't want anyone to know about? Was he an older man? I've been racking my brains and trying to figure out who these people are that she wrote about in your planner, but I need your help. You clearly knew much more about Leah's life before she disappeared than I did, and I hate myself for not knowing her as well as I should have and not being there for her when she needed me. But I know you know something that can help, Kayla, and I'm begging you to tell me what it is, no matter how bad it might be. Please get back to me or call me anytime. I'll make sure that you don't get in any trouble, but only if you tell me the truth. Okay, here's Kayla. Here's Kayla's message back to me. She said, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you everything straight away. Leah made me promise to never tell anyone about her having more money or whatever else. And I wanted to tell you about the money, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I thought she'd be back in a few days and it'd all be fine. I was so close to getting in touch with you, but I kept leaving it to another day just in case Leah came back. But then it turned into a week, and the longer it went on, the harder it was for me to admit that I knew more than I said. I was scared about admitting it to the police. This might sound dumb to you, but I thought if I came forward, then it'd suddenly be real, if you get what I mean. But I told the truth earlier to the police. I don't know who V or SA is, or where that party was. Leah kept me in the dark too about whatever she was up to. I don't know why. I guess I wondered if she was doing something illegal and that's why she kept it from everyone. I'm really sorry I can't help you anymore. And I replied back to her, girl. Hold on. Okay. I said, girl, you are holding something back, girl. You keeping more secrets, Kayla. I spent my entire career learning how to spot when someone isn't being honest or when they're not telling the whole truth about something. She could do that over email? That's crazy. All my alarm bells are going off with you. Changing your story, the convenient memory loss, the defensiveness, everything about how you behave tells me you know something, and you'll tell me what you know. I don't care whether you think you're looking out for Leah or whether you're looking out for somebody else who might be involved. I'll find everything out, sis. And I'll use all my connections within the force to make sure you're charged as severely as you can be for obstructing an investigation. Yes, you won't go to adult prison due to your age, but your life will never be the same. Your opportunities and your future... Your opportunities and your future will be damaged beyond belief. Tell me everything you know before it's too late. Why am I ganging up on this girl like this? Why am I threatening this girl like this? Okay, y'all. Here's Susan Blackstock. I assume this is Kayla Mama because I'm going hard at this little girl. Okay. Yeah, this is Kayla's mama, y'all. All right, so Kayla Mama just sent me an email after I threatened her daughter and said, this is Susan, Kayla's mom. I can't begin to imagine what you must be going through, and every single day I think about you and Leah and pray that she'll be found safe. My heart does break for you, and I'm sorry that Kayla has made mistakes and didn't come forward straight away. But she's a child. She was scared and worried and did what lots of children would do and hoped things would be okay. She's revised her statement and told the police absolutely everything that she knows. As her mom, I can promise you that. However, your email to my daughter was grossly unacceptable and inappropriate, especially with how you threatened her future. I mean... yeah. If you ever email my daughter again, I'll report you for harassment. I don't want to have to do this, and I don't want to harm your chances of returning to your job. But I will if you try to intimidate my daughter again. I only haven't reported you already because of the pain you must be going through. Do not contact my daughter again, Susan. Here is LIB Bank. So y'all remember Leah had a bank account, a secret bank account with a whole bunch of money in it. And nobody knows where she got all this extra money from, but she had a whole bunch of extra money before she disappeared. So here's the bank where she had that bank account at. So I messaged the bank. I said, good afternoon. I'm Detective Kate Finch. I'm investigating the disappearance of my daughter. We have reason to believe she opened up a separate bank account about 3 or 4 months ago. We formally request that you check your records urgently and inform us if Leah has a bank account with you. This is a missing person investigation and we need your urgent cooperation. Okay, hold on, y'all. The bank replied and said, "Good afternoon. My name is Duncan Forrester. I'm the branch manager here. My colleague just escalated your inquiry. I can confirm that Aaliyah Finch opened a new savings account with us around 4 months ago. Leah's account was set up in the presence of and with the permission of her father, Sean Finch. I can only assume that this is your daughter. My team will send her account details, statements, and anything else we have on file to Whitford Police." So my husband, okay, you know what? Nope. I messaged back. I said, "Duncan, bro, that cannot be right. Please send the details of her account to myself on this email address urgently. This could be vital to the investigation." What is going on with my husband? My husband had disappeared, and my daughter did. Okay, nope. Let's go ahead. Okay. The bank replied and said, "Detective Finch, I do apologize, but we have strict protocols in place for when we assist with an ongoing police investigation. There are various legalities involved, and we understandably cannot send across information that could be used in a criminal investigation to a personal email address. This will be sent to the police according to our policies and will be encrypted to the most secure standards. We wish you well for the investigation and will obviously cooperate any way we can." Okay. I think that was for the story. I think this is for the storyline, but why would he even give us this information that Leah opened the savings account and had her dad sign on her behalf as the parent? Why would he give us that information over email, but then be like, "Oh, okay, but I can't give you nothing else"? Like, bro, if you're gonna do it all through police channels, do it all through police channels. But don't give us some of the tea and then be like, "Oh, for the rest of it, we gonna need a real email address." Like, no, what are you talking about, bro? Okay, y'all, let's go to Vanessa Garcia. Vanessa is the head teacher. Do I have a key? Nope. Vanessa is the head teacher. We're about to unlock this. Vanessa has been cooperating with us from what we know. Vanessa has been, I can give you her locker combination. I can give you all her agenda books. And I can talk to all the teachers. We think she's been helping out. But I got some reason to believe something in my brain, something ain't clicking. The math ain't mathing with Vanessa. And so I think Vanessa is on my radar. Vanessa messaged me. She said, "Hi, Kate. I thought I should tell you something. Simon and I have separated. It isn't public yet, which is why you probably haven't heard about it. But I felt like I should tell you now so you don't hear about it later and think I haven't been honest about anything. I've not been honest about anything." I said, "I'm sorry to hear that, Vanessa. Can you tell me when you separated?" She said, "It's been a couple of weeks. Still trying to get my head around it. I'm sure you can appreciate that." I said, "Yes, I can. I wouldn't normally ask, but actually in this situation it's quite important. Why are you guys separated?" She said, "I'm not sure I really want to share that. It's none of your business." I said, "Please, Vanessa, I don't want to, but I could have you brought in and questioned about this." And Vanessa said, "You wouldn't do that." And I said, "If I felt like I had to, girl, don't threaten me with a good time." Vanessa said, "Fine. Honestly, I feel like I can't trust him anymore." She said, "He's been distant a lot recently, looking at his phone all the time, staying away from home. It's just not the Simon I know and fell in love with." I said, "Is he being unfaithful again?" "Not again." Vanessa said, "I don't know." I said, "You must have a feeling on it." Vanessa said, "To be honest, Kate, I've shared with you all I'm comfortable sharing. For someone who went through something similar, I expected more empathy. If you want to know anything else, you drag me into the station if you feel you have to. I haven't done anything wrong, though." Girl. And why you shading me talk about, "Oh, since you went through a divorce, I assumed you would know." Girl, you don't know my life. You don't know my life.